Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Zord Doom, the iron hold in Novalis. Nah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet & Clank Holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the Holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the Holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a Holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim! You're here! I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Wrist. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling me stories? His enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination, destiny. Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger. You've been to the training course, and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? Greetings, cadets.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's going to be a hot one today. Our first story is settled.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
His enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination, destiny. Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic Ranger Recruitment Event. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? What about you, hombre? Ready to dispense some justice? I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Verilux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectrus, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need... All you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. All right. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. That's all there is to it. Give it... Hey, pal. Oh, do I have a deal for you? You ever hear of Omega weapons? Once you find all the plans for these things, we can build them for you. Well, but trust me, it's worth it. These babies put your standard weapons to shame. And frankly, you are gonna need it. You got a deal. Cuffed you off.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this. You can see me at the event.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down. Looks like our recruit could use the healing power of nanotech. Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show. The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
The feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity.
You can't hide forever. There you are.
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap. Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot. Oh no, water.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him. Think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket. Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he created? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right. Hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Mr. Zircon is here. Kill. You are not dead yet. Mr. Zircon intends to rectify this.
Large gap. We're child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Confused and alone, he scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
Enemy down! Uh-oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Yeah, I'm getting a raise. Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
Done, Ratchet.
All the jobs could have given us. We gotta look for some defect. Ah, it's not that bad. We got clean air. For Chairman Drek!
Oh no. The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
I'm down in the shelter.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up? All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in...